You know what this is saying, dude?
Go on.
Tailwind all day.
Ah, that magic tailwind snake. Double wrap, coffee, stuff.
No stops again.
Potentially no stops. We'll see, won't we?
Yeah.
I'm going to be rude and have a look too.
No, they don't make it. We machined the parts for that one.
And what it is it like...
It just stops the wobbles.
So, good morning, welcome to today's video. We've got about 200 Ks to do today, and again, there might not be any opportunities to stop, so I'm going to figure out a way to get this bottle on my bike. On the plus side, tailwind all day.
Hello.
Oh man, sweets for breakfast.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, cheers. So we are taking today slightly easier than yesterday. I think yesterday we wanted to get back as quick as possible so we could get a proper sleep. Seeing as tomorrow's a rest day, it's not so important. We're taking it super easy. 170 Ks to go now. We've just stopped at this little sign. These are the only signs you can put bikes up against and they don't fall over, so these are our markers. Big truck. Looking at the elevation map, about a third through the day, that we reach a peak, and granted it's only like 1-2%, but the descent after that is going to be really, really welcome. When you're carrying this much weight, it just makes a huge difference. You can basically freewheel. Also, the longer today goes on, the faster we're going to be because the headwind gets stronger and stronger. Did you see the sign for wild animals for the next 180k?
It's the total distance, and yet we still haven't seen anything.
No, we won't see anything. It's all made up. It's one of them Australian jokes. Drop bears, stick snakes, kangaroos, marshmallow hats. Yeah.
Keeps your flies away, apparently.
Yeah, marshmallows on the strings.
Who'd have thought it?
So I'm not sure what was going on with my tyre last night, but it seems to be okay now. Bang loads of more sealant in and then pumped it up overnight. Went down about an hour later and then I pumped it up again, and now it seems all right. So, I mean, the longer we can go without using up our inner tubes, the better. As we're not too high risk today or in much of a rush, trying to just keep it going tubeless for as long as possible. We were discussing maybe doing a quick tyre refresh when we hit Adelaide, because obviously there's going to be a bunch of bike shops there. Maybe just put a fresh set on, because I mean, our back tyres are already looking pretty bald. The extra weight on the back of the bike and the sheer distances do add up. 150 to go. There's a bird.
Oh, there he is. Hello. Hello.
Not one of our boys, but he probably knows him. My drink is warm.
My water's warm. My back is warm. My back is very warm.
So in 25 Ks, there is actually a stop, but it's off the route. So if we can avoid going there, we're going to avoid going there. That's why we stocked up our bikes with so much stuff. Gonna eat this sandwich. The tailwind's been brilliant today, again. I feel pretty tired, but I think it's just like 5 days of riding does that to you, doesn't it? Still no kangaroos, still no koalas. Saw a giant lizard, but we were riding too fast for me to film it. And it was just standing in the middle of the road and then a massive truck came past, so I think it might be dead like all the other wildlife.
It's a lie, there is no wild. All there is in Australia is flies. Look, there's big ones, about that big. They'll probably kill you.
Everybody keeps saying use bug spray, it doesn't work. You know what I should have got at the gas station?
I damn well do.
Vanilla Coke.
You love cycling, Francis. Love it.
I step into the ring. I'm a king. I see you coming my way.
Come on, little cloud. Just move over the sun for a second. Give us a little bit of shade. Big truck.
We're heading into South Australia, mate.
So here we are on the biggest long drag of the day. We're just plugging away, got the Bluetooth speaker on, so we're in pretty positive spirits. All we got to do is get to the top of this, and then we're descending for like 40k. Obviously this is all relative, it's still a very long ride. Snake, seen another dead kangaroo, haven't seen any live ones. Got a little twinge in my knee at the moment, but trying to keep it loose by massaging it a bit on the bike. Hit it with the homemade foam roller later on. Should do the trick. 90k to go.
Dude, a fly just landed on my wahoo.
How are they flying this quick?
They're arseholes.
Look behind us. Now that is longer than Drift Road. It's quite hot now.
It's over 30. Definitely over 30, isn't it?
Lose the base, mate.
I'm a believer in base layers until this temperature.
That was a good day, mate. Hot. I think that was easier than yesterday.
I struggled a bit today. It's the heat. I need more water, man. I need to get my water
We'll
boiling.
find a way to carry more, don't worry.
We'll use your bloody bungees. It's good though. Like that drag in the middle was a absolute knob jockey.
Finally rolling into Baladonia now. First stop, petrol station. Servo, a can of Coke. I wonder if they got vanilla. That's not bad.
So it's gonna get worse.
It's only $1 more.
So worth it.
How's your ice cream?
The bottom broke. Kamut predicted today would take us 7 hours 45 minutes, yeah?
Yeah.
We did it nearly an hour faster. 6:53,
What was our average speed?
just short of 28 kph
Jeez.
for 192 kilometers. That's why I'm fucked. Mate, I was fucked earlier. I'm having ice cream.
You're so red.
You're so blue dabba dee dabba day.
What kind of comeback is that? Right, we're pretty smashed. Looking forward to the rest day tomorrow. Two things that I wanted to mention. One, I'm massively late to the party, but I finally set up a Patreon. Some of you already noticed and become patrons. But the link for that is down below if you wanted to support the channel for less than the price of a cup of coffee. Two, questions down below. There's definitely going to be some days on this trip that are less eventful than others. If you've got any questions about our bikepacking setup or or about how we're doing these rides or anything cycling related, put them in the comments down below. I think it's time we had a little bit of a rest. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you guys day after tomorrow. Bye for now.